What's going on, everyone? Today we're rebuilding the Atlanta Falcons. This is going to be a road to the Super Bowl. First rebuild, or second rebuild actually, of this channel. If you guys have any recommendations for what I should do with the Falcons, let me know down in the comments. We're just going to be simming week by week, but first we're going to go to player negotiations. I want to bring back Jeff Okudah just because he's young and he could, probably be like a third, second string corner for us. That way we just have depth. I'm going to bring back Nate Landman. He's 24 years old. There's not a lot of linebackers in the game that go to free agency, so I'm just going to bring him back. He doesn't accept those, so we'll keep negotiating. We're going to give Matt Hennessy a deal, and he stays with us. A 70 overall left guard. Just need that depth at left guard. Not really anyone else I want to bring back, I don't think. I mean, a lot of these guys are older. Bud Dupree and Calais Campbell, who are just not going to get any better, so we're just going to let them go. Yeah, no players here I want to bring back, so we're going to try and negotiate with the players that said no, and let's see how our season goes. We beat the Cardinals, so we're 5-5 right now. I will play if it's the playoffs, but for now, I'm just going to stay out of it. We're going to be using the 2024 draft class for this series. We could get anyone else too. Just let me know in the comments who we should grab for this Falcons team. I think someone with some mobility would be good. Drake May wouldn't be a bad option either. So yeah, and I love Penix. Penix Jr. is a great quarterback. So, I mean, there's so many options here. So we're actually winning some games here. We just beat the Saints. Let's see how we do against the Jets, who are 5-6. So can we get to 7-6? And we do. 7-5. So we have a pretty good record. We're number 1 in the NFC South. So we're looking good for this season. All right, so we're 10-6, and so are the New Orleans Saints. Let's see how we do against them. It's going to be the biggest game of the season for sure. I don't know if this determines if we go to the playoffs or not, but we're going to sim it. Let's see what happens. We do lose, but we play them again in the wild card. We only lost by 5, so a close game there. We're going to be playing parts of the game. Let's see what happens.
Reverberating here in the dome. This is third down. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. John Lattimore. For Ritter. It got his man complete.
Honestly, I didn't even think we were going to make the playoffs, so I'm impressed by season number 1. We lose in the wild card, but it's time for the offseason. All right, our last chance to re-sign players. Kyle Pitts, we're accepting your option. Jeff Okudah, last time I'm giving you 3.1 for 2.4. All right, well, I guess he doesn't want to sign with us. And that's it. I'm not bringing back anyone else. That's fine. They can all leave. I'm opening up. So we actually make a trade with the Bucks to move up 6 spots to number 13 in the NFL draft. We were at 19. Now we're at 13, trying to move up more and more. Gonna make an offer to Christian Wilkins, who is an 88 overall. Gonna offer him a bag. Try and get this defense stacked up as much as we can, especially with Grady Jarrett coming back. It would be big time if we get him. Gonna offer Josh, I don't know how to say his last name. Gonna offer him a 3-year deal for about 3.5. I think that's a good deal. We need some depth at the linebacker position. I'm also going to offer DJ Wonham a deal, who wants to come to us as well. So let's see if we can get him. Going to go for Kevin Givens, who wants to come to us as well. Just a solid player that we can get at the defensive tackle spot. So we got the 2 linebackers, but unfortunately we did not get Christian Wilkins, who went to the Commanders. We still got 2 other players who are still pending, so we'll see who else we can get. Gonna offer Curtis Samuel a deal for 2 years, trying to bring in some other receivers for depth. That's all I'm gonna do in free agency. There's not a lot of free agents out. All right, so we get Winston, and we also get Kevin Givens, so that's huge for us. Curtis Samuel went to Tennessee, so we're actually gonna offer Kendrick Bourne a contract. So we just made a crazy trade. We have a wide receiver 1 now, and Garrett Wilson. He's coming to the team. We traded away a 2nd round pick and a 3rd round pick, but don't worry, we're gonna get a 2nd round pick back. I promise. I'm gonna make another trade to get it back. The team is looking crazy now on offense. Just need the quarterback position filled, but so far so good. Okay, listen, I know this seems like a lot, but we're giving up a 1st round pick this year. Next year, second round pick, this year 4th round, next year 5th round, to move up to spot number 3 in the draft for a quarterback. We need to take one very badly. So obviously, I'm not going to be drafting right now. I'm just showing you guys. This is who we have on the draft board. Who do we go with? Caleb Williams, Drake May? I don't know. But we also have to consider we have the Cardinals in front of us. They have Kyler Murray, and the Bears have Justin Fields, so they might not take a quarterback. We might pick any quarterback we want. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments who we pick. Who should we trade for? Anything. Let me know. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.